Oh, we got some new stuff. We got some new spells. So it's been kind of off and on. So what do we have here? Stuns and pushes back all nearby enemies. We got Wolf's Call. We can summon a wolf. That's nice. Soul Salvage. Removes targeted summon, restoring up to 75% of the mana cost used for its initial summoning based on their current health. Removes targeted summon and restores your health based on its current health and the mana cost of its initial summoning. Hey, that's kind of cool. I was wondering how we were going to be getting rid of summons, because I hadn't found anything for that yet. We're not really going into a summoning build, but that's pretty cool that's there. People started during... Yeah, I think people in general started a lot of new hobbies during COVID. Yeah, but for sure. I was looking for something to do, and I had actually started in playing Arknights. And honestly, this sounds weird to put it this way now. Oh, what is that? Oh, we got Hailstone. Oh, we already had Hailstone. Sounds kind of weird to say this now, but really the person who kind of, not convinced me, but like got me into streaming was actually Tectone. So back, I mean, so I don't really watch his content anymore, but back when he used to do Arknights, he only had maybe, I think like 3,000 or 4,000 subs on YouTube at one point. Maybe a little bit more than that. I think it might have been more around like 20 or 30K, and he was streaming Arknights. And I was just like, oh, you know, like I can do this. This would be fun. This would allow me to talk, you know, talk with other people. I know it's a weird pull, right? But it was before he got all big. And I was like, oh, maybe I could do this too. And I had, I have a lot of history with video production. So for my day job, I'm a commercial producer. I make commercials for a local TV station. So I already had a lot of the gear, and actually at the time I was also filming weddings on the side. Oh boy. Okay, let's go to sleep. Let's rest. I was filming weddings on the side. So I had a lot of the required, like I had a DSLR. Not that you need a DSLR, right? But had it. I already had a pretty beefy computer. And I was just kind of looking for something to do to talk with people. So I picked up content creation. I started making, guides for Arknights, and I fell off that fairly quickly. That only lasted about 2 or 3 months. Until Genshin Impact came out, and it was like, oh, okay, this is the gacha game. And started playing around with that. That took off. My guides did really well there. And then the game got real stale real fast. And I did not know what to do. So I tried a bunch of other stuff. I tried Final Fantasy XIV. That was kind of the game that had its grips in me for a while. But as you can imagine, going from trying to be a Genshin Impact channel to a Final Fantasy XIV channel, not exactly the smoothest transition. Of course, there's going to be some overlap between gacha gamers and MMO gamers, but not all that much. And so, unfortunately, it's kind of one of those things where you see such a big drop-off in viewership that it kind of gets to you. And which happened to me, and over time, I just kind of fell out of it, fell out of the habit, and took a couple-year break. And now I'm at the point where I kind of just don't care. I'm just kind of doing stuff for fun, trying out a whole bunch of different stuff. Like I said, I was doing the roguelites for about a year, maybe a little bit less than that actually, because it would be about a year this month. Oh boy, there's a lot of you guys. Give me your health, please. Okay, we gotta apply bleeds. There we go. Okay, we look to be good there. Oh, I played everything. So I was, actually, I want to go this way to see if there's a fast travel stone up here. I played everything. So I wasn't necessarily doing, like, you know, like let's plays in the sense of like a longer game. So I was very much kind of like a Wanderbots, or I guess you could have said Retromation, right before he turned into just the Bazaar. But I very much just every day would put out like 2 videos on new and upcoming roguelikes. After a while, let's see. Yeah, for right now, I'm just going to take everything. Oh, crap. I definitely fell more into the bullet heaven genre after a while. I didn't necessarily start there, but after some time, kind of just fell into it, and that was mostly the stuff that people watch me for. I think. I assume. So I would play for about an hour, you know, new roguelikes. I would see what they were like. I would kind of give my, like, first impressions on them. See if they were worth anything. But of course, I would always get, you know, questions from indie developers being like, hey, you want to check out my game? And occasionally, like, you know, stuff would come across that was, you know, reasonable enough to check out. So there was always kind of some stuff, you know, that I was checking out for a first time and stuff like that. Yeah, see, Vampire Survivors was one that I didn't ever check out. I very much missed the boat on that one. I missed the boat on a lot of the big ones, so I never played, what was the other one? Or I shouldn't say never played, because I did play Death Must Die. I never played it on the channel, though. It was one of those things where I played for like 20 hours at one point, all off camera. And then by the time that I wanted to get back into it and like make content for it, I just... It was like I would start a playthrough of it and then not really like how it was going. So I was like, all right, let's restart. Or it never fit. It really just like never fit into my schedule. And it just never really took off. The only one that like really significantly took off for me, which kind of makes sense given that I played Genshin Impact for so long, was Hollow Cure. And honestly, Hollow Cure, you know, it's based on the girls from Hollow Live. It was actually very good. Oh, you know what? Before I go up this way, yeah, I want to check the roof of this house real quick. Yeah, I had planned to do like an entire Vampire Survivors run, you know, because at the time when I was focusing on those types of games, it was very much like, oh, I want to be... Ooh, that's a bow, though. You know, I wanted to kind of have the info, like, you know, have the history of playing, like, all the games. Like, all the bullet heavens. That was going to be a big deal. Playing all that. Why can't I get over there? I feel like I should be able to. Maybe not. Oh, maybe... Do I have to climb up here? No, maybe I just can't... How do I get up there? Doesn't this look like there's a way in? It looks like I should be able to get... Oh! Okay, we found our way in. Oh, I am very much stuck. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I was like, oh, crap. Okay, let's explore a little bit. Maybe you're not supposed to... Well, maybe not supposed to get in here, but, like, there's nothing in here. Huh. Okay. But yeah, no, at this point, I'm kind of focusing more on just the new releases. Awakened Realms was kind enough to send me a key. Check out this one. Put out some early content for it, and, you know, maybe we'll see where it leads. The Wolf Rider. Kaelin had the soul of a true warrior, a fierce instinct to protect others, a willingness to stand on the front line, and a love of simple, direct solutions. Archery level. We do not need that. You're subbed already? Well, thank you for that. That's funny. That's funny. Well, you must have found me at some point for something. Who knows what it was for? What do we have going on up here? Oh, it's this prick that tried to kill me.
Well, it seems that my attempt to get rid of our king failed. You could have told me, and yet you decided to lie.
Well, you decided to stab me. Tell you the truth so you'd attack me again?
This again? We've covered this already. I'm out of apologies. Look, I don't blame you. Our king always was a master at manipulation, and he did heal you of the Red Death.
How'd you figure out Arthur's with me?
You don't remember? I didn't have to figure anything out. He saved you when the monster attacked us at sea. Arthur, can you hear me, you parasite? I am coming for you.
So, what? You're on your way to steal Excalibur now?
No, that's your job. You can decide to help me, you can decide to help him. At this point, it doesn't even matter, since we're both after the same thing. I'm sure he wants to regain his power, and I want to destroy every single piece of his soul. Either way, you'll be helping us both. Now, it was nice talking to you, but I can't stay here all day. I'll be keeping a close watch over your journey.
Peace, dude. Yeah, you can frick off, man. Last time you stabbed me in the heart. Okay, can I adjust the... Let's see. I want to adjust video volume. Why is the voiceover volume so quiet? Turn that shit up. Video volume. What does video volume mean? Let's turn it down a little bit. The voiceover is too quiet. I think I'll turn sound effects down slightly too. Hopefully that helps. I didn't realize that the voiceover was so quiet. Layer of the Beast? Oh, heck no. Alright, let's see what kind of... We've already fought multiple beasts today. We might be able to take another one down. Oh, whatever it is, it doesn't like these things. Huh, what are you protecting? Apparently not much, because the lock is not that easy to... not that hard to break. Oh, a core! What is a core? Oh, wait, that's not a cube. I was thinking cube. We did get this bow. Sneak attacks with the bow blind the opponent. Charge by dealing fire damage. Summon a burning rain of fire within an area for 12 seconds. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. So I'm assuming you probably have to have that in one hand, so that would probably be good with the burning spell that we already have. Deal a bunch of fire damage and then get the burning rain. What in the frick is that? That's horror, is what that is. Jesus. I thought it came to life between the sound effect and my camera switching. I thought it came to life and it scared the shit out of me. Yeah, you prick. Jesus. A questing... Interesting. So that's all we came in here for, is an egg? What even is it? Oh my god. They made it a Pokemon game. They made it a Pokemon game. I have to hatch an egg by walking. Jesus Christ. If I have to fight that thing out of an egg, I'm noping out of the game. There's no shot. Yeah, what the heck is this? I don't think there's anything actually back there. Okay, so apparently you come in here for an egg, and then whatever comes out of this egg, I don't know if it's going to be friendly or not. God, this game is wild. I should probably be careful. If I jump too hard, I'm knocking over my monster, and then all my electronics are dying. Oh, God. Why do I gotta be so jumpy? Why do I gotta be so jumpy? What is going on here? Why are we so stuttery? Huh, that was weird. I'm not sure why we're stuttering like that. Our frames are good. Dude, being jumpy is rough. I jump at the littlest things. Ooh, what's that? Wait, what direction is this? Oh, this is bringing us back to where we already were. This is leading us farther away from the cave that I want to check out, but I think we got to do it, because otherwise I'm going to forget all this. I mean, I'm someone who, like, whenever I watch horror movies, half the time the volume is just off. Because if not, it just freaks me out too much. I can't do them. Wait, is this something? Is there actually something here, or is this just... I guess it was something at one point. Bleed for me, dear! Bleed! Didn't get that antler I wanted. Nice. Wait, deer, deer, deer! Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. A druidic shrine. Oh, I literally almost missed this. I was literally looking at it. A novice ring. I think it just said increases something by 1. Increases max mana by... Oh, no. Increases mana regeneration by 1. Sir. I will take that. 5% incoming healing, critical damage, give 1 animal... Yes, definitely. I will give you a monster blood. There's a million of those. Sweet. Oh, wait. Is this King? This isn't King's Road, is it? Oh, no, that's the King's Road. Oh... I know where this is. Okay, there's a campfire right up here. Okay, I know exactly where we are. Yeah, this is a little... Yep, there's a little hang up right there. I don't need to cook, though. I guess I'll just set up a campfire here. We need to... Yeah, let's restore our power. That creature cart... Oh, he killed it? I don't know why I didn't put that together. I guess I thought it was already dead. It didn't look natural. What was it?
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them.
Well, what is it?
Mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic.
A mist bearer.
The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
Do we have points to level up? No, we're almost there to level up. Am I really almost already full? What the frick am I picking up that's so heavy? That's a lot of armor. I might actually need to swap over to this. Because that would give us more defenses, and then I can just pop the ring on. That would give us our mana regen. Oh, it's this egg. The egg is freaking heavy. Let's do some cooking. That way we can get rid of some of our ingredients. Not that it doesn't look like it's going to be all that much, though. Yeah, that was barely anything. And then I forgot. I need to rest. Go till 8 in the morning. That's fine. I don't care about the howling. Just go back to sleep. Okay. Okay, let's find our way back to that cave. Oh, you know what? I need to find an alchemy table because I can make big health potions now, and I need to get those created. Oh, frick. Oh, where'd he go? There we go. Yeah, we don't need the red caps, so I'll take everything else. Ho ho! Send that boy flying. And then it looked like there was potentially one more up here. Can I get up there? Grab this copper. So where does this put me? Okay, so that's the... Where did you... Dude, that happens all the time. Just all of a sudden, enemies will come out of nowhere. Okay, I don't even think that's worth looking at. There's probably nothing there. Man, you know, another quality of life feature that I didn't really put together over Elder Scrolls that they did is the fact that, like, while you use all your stamina in combat, so it's like having high stamina is really nice for that, they made it so that you don't have to use any of your stamina for actually moving around. That is so nice. It's just like, I think, like, for combat, see, for combat, it makes sense, right? Because it adds a level of difficulty to the actual gameplay. But, man, just, like, walking around, that does nothing for the difficulty. That's just inconvenient. So, like, oh, you're a friend. Okay. So, like, making it so that your players can actually just run around the map is so nice.
Off to you, maniac. I'm here to make sure nobody comes in.
Perception 20%. Oh, maybe due to my perception level. I haven't picked any of these, like, status ones. I'm gonna see what this does.
That's a good one. But still, I can't just let everybody in. I wouldn't be much of a god if I did.
What do I need to come in?
Well, you need to have business with Arnulf. No business, no getting in. No getting in.
I have business with Arnulf.
Yeah? Of what kind?
I want to buy some weapons.
Oh, so that's how it is. You were trying to trick me, weren't you?
Dang. That's apparently not
Too
it.
smart to fall for it. Not another step.
Oh! So that's how it is. Well, good sir. I feel like you've made a huge error in your calculations here. Let's get rid of this. That's super heavy. I feel like you could have made it out of this one alive had you just let me pass. Yep. Yep. Definitely could have made it out alive. You just had to let me pass. And now, I'm going to rob you of all your food. Well, I guess you really don't have any need for it now, do you? I guess that's fair. Okay, so I'm not going to open that yet, just so that way I remember to go that way. I thought I heard someone. That looks to be like a way out. Okay, so we're gonna go through the door. There's no way I can climb this, right? Okay, I kind of figured. Hadn't seen any letters yet in the game, so just want to double check. Ooh, a nice little sneaky sneak level. Nice. Ooh, Smuggler's Dagger. What does that do? Grants 10 gold after killing an enemy? We're already good on money, though. Oh, how many steps left? Okay, done about 2,000. Oh, dude, having people that love to scare you. I'll be honest. I am that person for... Let's go down here first. For my coworker who jumps extremely easily. And I will say, being the scarer is quite fun. But I totally understand being the scary is not fun. 100% I can get with you on that one. The Everfrost, a new shield? Successful parries create a small ice explosion, chilling nearby enemies. Ooh, cool. We'll drop those. Oh my god, how heavy were those? What the frick? Oh, those were frickin' heavy, okay. So what do we think is down here? Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Am I just on... Oh, I'm just on the completely wrong side. Okay. So is something locked in here? Or is something locked out of here? Oh, this is... Wait. So there must be another way to get in here? I don't know where that would lead. But obviously I can't get up there. Nobleman's Escort. Who's down here?
Did you hear something?
Please get nice and bloody for me, good sir.
I'm not beaten yet.
You were saying? Be lurking, and I be here talking. Ooh, there's a little pat. What is going on here? We got some magical nonsense. Moonshine. Oh, dude, this was not your fight. Burning Ember. Okay. Yeah, that was just not a fight you were ever going to win. What are they doing? Okay, first of all, let's check out where this leads. Somehow, as we're crouched, we're gonna... Oh, that's lame. Give me an empty box. Funny, one of the boxes has coins and mead, the other one has coins and wine. One is locked, one is not. I think we know what they prioritize here. Keeping safe. Okay, so this is that alternate way down. Oh, it looks like there's still another level. I mean, we're heading up to this level right now, but where does this bring us? Does this bring us to a place that we already were? The Arcane Shepherd, charged by summoning. Fully heal your summons and increase their damage by 50%. Oh my god, that's strong for a summoning build. Holy crap. Wait, have I... Is that not where I just was? Um... Well, we'll take all this. I'm losing track of this. Like, these dungeons are so windy. They go in a million different directions. Oh my god, this is so much longer to hatch. Wait. Oh. Okay. I went down those. Okay. I get it. I know where I am.